Good.
Hello and welcome to How We Live Online. I'm Christina.
I'm Joanna.
And we're sitting directly next to each other. I guess I'll look at you.
Yeah.
Okay, because we have the camera.
I'll look at the guitars.
Yeah, we're in my dad's little room, and there's a weird little poster of me behind us that I'll pan to if we decide to upload the video. So, if you're just listening, my dad made a collage years ago of me and my brother, two separate ones, not one of my other sister. Like, I don't know why, just the first two. And then printed them on canvas. Like, everything in my house is like printed on canvas because he's just like obsessed with it. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so then he like wanted to put something in writing in the middle of the collage, and on my brother's it says number 19 Yorktown football, which is, you know, because he played football, but I didn't have anything I had no identity
Outside of yourself.
outside of myself. So it just says C, cool girl, haha. Because I wrote it in there as a joke while he stepped away from his computer. I was like, oh, I'll add cool girl, haha. And he printed it. So now all of our guests can see it.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
My dad also loves he loves an 8.5 by 11 or like the big portrait size, any photo, even if it's not the right resolution, and like framing it.
Oh, he frames it.
Yeah, he loves I'm sure actually I'll text you on Christmas how many people get framed or just frames or just photos large.
It's really funny to only give a frame.
He bulk buys frames because he has so many, but only that size.
Projects.
He has projects, and he also loves framing any certificate we've ever gotten. Do you remember when I took Latin in high school?
Yeah.
There's this.
Congrats.
Thank you. If you took Latin in high school, you know that there's an exam. Actually, wait, this is so embarrassing.
Say it.
Okay. Shout out to Jordan Wally Hill because I'm pretty sure he took Latin. And Christina just told me that you listen to the podcast. And I don't know why that just popped into my head. If you didn't take Latin, just forget I'm saying this. But anyways, anyone who took Latin in high school, all over the country, they have a standardized Latin exam that you take.
Right.
And you can get points or something.
Well, that's how tests work.
Right, but it's for Latin, a Latin
Latin.
No, and they have the Latin awards cum laude or
cum laude.
Yeah, loaded cum on the test. And I had one that was one of the lowest awards, but I got a certificate for it for this test I took in high school Latin, and my dad framed it in his office. Any certificate we've ever gotten. Yeah. It's
still something to celebrate, but you're saying you didn't even do well and it got framed, and it was just a random test.
Yes, both those things.
Okay, I just advertised you as really good at taking standardized tests.
I am.
Well, you just said you didn't do well on the lab.
But I did do pretty well. But I didn't
well
even
enough
study.
To get framed.
Yeah. Who did you tell that to?
Our whole Instagram.
Okay. Right. Are you gonna do one of those SAT taking schemes where I'm the test taker? Because that sounds miserable.
Wait, we should just change this whole project to be a scam in which we pretend to tutor. Let's just do that instead. I'd rather make money, maybe.
Wait.
Let's just dedicate all of the How We Live Online channels to just kidding. Actually, MFA and library science person can tutor your kids for a small fee of $1,000.
Wait, but then we actually do tutor?
I mean,
we just
No, we played the episodes.
Oh.
This isn't working in my head either. But anyway, next. So Joanna and I are sitting in my parents' house because it's the holidays and I'm at home. And shout out to Preston who made our beats. I'm wearing his hoodie.
Thanks,
it's
Preston.
My favorite hoodie. And there's a little embroidered little guy on it. So if I decide to be like an Ariana Grande moment and like pull my sleeves up and go like this over my face, you can see a little embroidered guy. Also, I'm gonna be eating a cookie, / I have been eating a cookie. So if you guys heard that, it was me eating a cookie. Yeah.
It's the internet cafe.
Right.
We have to have cookies. We have to have our drinks.
Yeah, so you're gonna hear it. And do you want to start with your info or do you want me to start with my info?
No, I'll start.
Okay.
Okay. This is big, guys. I've been sitting on this, I guess, for like a month at least, because I was gonna do this like a few internet cafes ago, but then we had like the Bratz review, as you guys know.
Yeah.
And like
I fully forgot to advertise. Sorry.
And yeah, somehow it just kept getting swept under the rug.
Right.
But I feel that it is cosmic that it happened to fall to today.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's the giving season, and this is like my gift to you that I found this.
Oh my God.
And
wait, can I guess?
Okay, you can guess.
I think it's like you were like, oh, I really want to find a Barbie like game simulating thing. Is it that?
It's close. It is an emulator.
Okay.
But not for Barbie.
Can you explain what an emulator is?
Okay, I can try. I don't really this is like me explaining it and I don't actually know what it is, but I have like interacted with them.
Okay.
Essentially, like an emulator emulates
right,
like the operating system of a different like device or console, and you can like work with the software of that device or console. I'm not sure at all like how the programming aspect of that works, like if you're literally just like making something that like fakes this other thing, or if you actually use pieces of code from the original thing.
Okay.
But like you can play, like I used to play on my laptop an emulator of
Sims?
a DS.
Oh.
No, because the Sims is on your laptop. Oh. But if you wanted to play like old Sims, you could do an emulator of like an old computer and play old Sims. But I was like emulating a DS, like a DS that I didn't have at the time on my laptop to play like Pokemon, like a Pokemon game.
Did you play
Or
Nintendo?
No, you remember? Yeah.
Okay.
You could probably find that. But do you remember like I think when we were in college, there was a Pokemon, like the Pokemon on the Game Boy Color on your phone that was really popular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's an emulator.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll just show you. So here's my app.
Wait, Palm Pilot?
Yes. And there's a version online with like
Joanna,
500 games. Yes, you can do anything.
Wait, my dad's here. I have to go get my dad. Joanna, you guys. Dad! Dad! I have to show you something crazy. Come here. Here. Oh. Joanna got me. Got me. Look at what Joanna found. If you look at this, what does it look like?
Huh?
If you look at that.
That's an iPad. That's a Palm Pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on your phone.
Is that your interface?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember?
You can click on things.
You can click on things?
Yeah.
Yeah, click.
Well, I have Palm Pilot somewhere. Yes.
I loved it when you had it before.
Maybe I threw it away.
Oh.
You want an Afro in there?
No.
Can I take it out?
No. Oh my God. That was so exciting. Wow, thanks, Joanna. I can't believe you've been holding on to this for so long.
That's so funny. I showed my mom, who's a fan of the pod, this morning, and I was like, look what I'm going to show Christina today. And she also apparently had a Palm Pilot. And she was like, oh yeah, that's a Palm Pilot. And she's like, I don't think I used any of the apps on it.
Why didn't she use them? She's a fool.
I don't know.
Sorry, never mind. I take it back. I know she's gonna listen.
But wait, click around. Actually, you can like actually do everything. Like I put things in there. Wait. No, I didn't.
Set in Palm Pilot. No.
Yeah.
How do you type though?
Okay, you can click the keyboard there.
Yeah.
Christina is adding something to the to-do list. It says yes.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Shit, I forgot how to use my Palm Pilot.
Yeah, there's
do you
no
go to
stylus. I just clicked that
Let's go to
application.
business. Oh.
Wait, I want to see the calendar because I added something in the yeah, look.
At 10 a.m. on the calendar it says pod. Oh, you have a meeting at 12. I
forget.
Joanna put her meeting time at 12. I invited Maya over.
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah, I will.
I will. Oh my god, that's so fun.
Yeah,
send it to me now.
I will. So there's this one that you can get. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the other interesting part of this, which is that the Internet Archive. Remember the people who do the Wayback Machine?
Yeah.
And all the other cool things that we talked about in that episode.
Yeah,
they're
that
the
episode
ones
that you guys should listen to.
Yes, they're the ones who do this. So they like archived all this software / like built this emulator.
I love them. We should get them on the pod.
I know, that's a great idea. But here's also one that I was playing in the browser. I was playing Solitaire on the Palm Pilot in the browser.
Do you know how many times I played Solitaire during my brother's football games?
Yeah, there's so many apps. So you can like either get it as a thing, like an application, or you could just play in the browser. I'm not sure if it saves your data if you play in the browser, but like in the
I'm gonna get the app.
Yeah, in the app you can like.
Oh yeah, I see the Internet Archive thing at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this is the best Christmas present
that's
ever.
a gift.
Like 50 gifts.
Oh,
I got her nothing. She said, "Don't give me anything if it doesn't really speak to you," for her, which is fair. No one wants extra stuff. Because I was gonna like, I've seen like cute mugs at estate sales, but I was like, Joanna's literally about to be like a nomad. Like I can't just give her a mug.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Also, I don't really like giving gifts. But no, like I don't know. I know.
I don't think you really got me that many gifts.
Yeah, I don't get joy out of it.
Well, you got joy. Joanna got me a.
Wait, that's a lie. I do get joy out of it, but I just
like if you're not like, oh, this, you don't just give a gift to give a gift.
Yeah, that actually,
which is great.
Yeah, that deters my joy.
Yeah, Joanna got me a T-shirt that says "No more sports."
Just say no.
Oh, just say no to sports. And then these two like retro looking kids on it, and a bunch of Mexican candy that they're like lollipops. It's like dried fruit with the spice on it.
And corn.
Yeah, so I'm excited to eat that. Yeah, and I got her nothing.
That's fine.
I bid on something for you.
Yes.
I didn't get it. It was a.
That's okay.
It was a bit to count. It was a little globe, like a little. Well, I didn't know that they were like sought after. I just saw this like little glass looking globe, and then I was immediately outbid.
Yeah.
So, and I'm sorry, I can't spend like $50 on.
No, that's okay. Gemstone globes. I also didn't know about them until maybe like last year, and I was also shocked at like how much people pay for those things who don't even care about globes.
Right. I'm sure I'll find one like at a thrift store at some point.
But it's like all like a gemstone globe is like the globe is made out of gems of the different places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm sure it ended up being more than $50.
Yeah, no, I think they're like
$200.
Yeah.
Least, probably.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, my news is just that I was going to talk about my social media detox.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Which, you guys, I'm not fully doing. And here's why. Because of the podcast. To like, I can like delete. I'm gonna delete Twitter because like I don't do anything for the podcast on Twitter. TikTok and Instagram, I'm trying to do things for the podcast on. And last time I tried to do a social media detox, I made my boyfriend make a password for my like time limit.
Mhm.
And then I never clicked on the thing that enables the time limit. So like I would just get the normal screen time thing and I could bypass it. But this time I figured out how to make sure that I'm locked out. And I made my mom make the whatever it's called, the code, and then she sent it to my sister. So I have 1 hour total to use Instagram and TikTok a day. And so far so good. The reason being is that like I want to only use it with intention and not use it to scroll. So it could honestly be like 30 minutes. But if I'm making a TikTok, then I need a little bit more time. But I'm practicing restraint. I made a really fun TikTok the other day with my sister. You guys, I hope you watched it. I put it on the How We Live Online Instagram. Did you watch it, Joanna?
That you sent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it because you sent it via snail mail. Just kidding.
What do you mean?
You messaged it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Which is
I
like
sent it
snail
on.
mail.
I texted it to Joanna. Did you
SMS.
like it?
I did.
It took a long time to make.
It was cute. Yeah. What?
I'm just looking for more validation about how good it was.
Oh, it was really good.
Okay, thanks. Anyway, yeah, we put up flyers all around and made a little TikTok, and I think it's really funny. And so I hope to do something else similar for that. But basically, I'm finding, like, even the other day when I was just like mindlessly scrolling. The thing about me is that often when I find myself mindlessly scrolling, I'll find something that pisses me off, and then I'm just pissed off.
Yeah.
And what I meant to do was just to like look on Twitter or Instagram or something to like laugh. Usually I want to, sorry. Usually I just want to laugh, as one wants to do, because what else is life about?
Mhm.
And then I like encounter something like some shitty discourse about like a misogynistic thing that like a celebrity did, or like worse, someone posting their art or an essay or something, and then I'm just overwhelmed with feelings of jealousy, which is something that obviously I need to look inward about. And I just can't, I feel like it's stunting me. Like, so I want to use it as I feel it should be used, by like actually creating and putting things out, which I can do not in the app, and then I just post it. And like, if Maddie, my little sister, were a better intern, she would just do that for me. But she was like, no, I will not re-download Instagram. I can't do it for my mental health. I'm like, that makes sense. But I need a social media intern.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on with me. And this morning I caught myself mindlessly scrolling on Instagram, and I was like, wait, I only have a precious amount of time. So I stopped. Honestly, I think maybe I will just make it 30 minutes for the two of them. And I'll increase it if I'm making a TikTok, and I'll make Maddie put in the little thingamabobber passcode, because I just have been feeling like when I look at other people's stuff online, I start comparing it to mine, and then I'm like, why am I not posting stuff? Da 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 da. But everything that I'm working on is taking a really long time. And so when I see that people put out like a short essay or whatever, I'm like, oh, I should be doing that, when like I'm actually doing like my thesis, which is a novel project, 2 long essays, 2 maybe 3 long essays, and then like the podcast is the shortest thing that I do. And I really like doing it because you have to put out a finished product every week, and that's like satisfying for my brain. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I just feel like there's so much comparison online, and like in the creative sphere, it's just very depressing.
Yeah. I also think that like the social medias in general don't, it's like all quantity over quality. Like there's there's no way to like set up your feed so you're like, oh, show me like quality things. Like it's all, however many posts you can scroll through in a day. And that's how they're all set up. It's just like to show you more new things.
Yeah. So that's kind of my contribution today. On the news, because my parents have their TV news on constantly, I saw that the big crypto guy was released on bail.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But we're gonna talk very like not intensely, but intently. Wait, we are going to talk more in depth about crypto next week.
Well, I don't know. Yes and no.
Yeah,
so the crypto episode will not be about crypto,
right?
But we can maybe talk about that.
It'll be about the culture of crypto.
Exactly.
Sam Bankman-Fried to be released on $250 million bail into parents' custody.
That's also just wild. I feel like we keep talking about like the criminal justice system and how it makes no sense. Like bail? How does bail make sense? Bail?
I don't know.
It's just classes. Who came up with bail?
I don't know. Should I Google it?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
You have to talk.
Live research right now. Who came up with bail? I have just been thinking about it. Christina and I have been talking about crime, true crime.
Okay. The creation of this is from Wikipedia, but remember how many people from Wikipedia are men? Everybody?
A lot.
Like everybody who writes on Wikipedia is a man, so how much do you trust Wikipedia? Anyway, the creation of cash bail as a business is often dated to 1896, when San Francisco bartenders Peter P. McDonough and his brother Thomas McDonough began putting up bail money for patrons of their father's saloon. What?
I don't think that's cash bail as a business.
Oh.
So not, or bail system.
Isn't bail a business though? Because then you have to pay it back. Like, guys, we don't know enough about this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Basically, that guy, he got released on bail, and we're gonna talk more about crypto next week, but not really, but not like the numbers, but more like the vibe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll like learn more about this guy, and that'll be my contribution as the green bean next week.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have anything else to share?
No. Oh wait, I would just say that if you're in the giving season this holiday, the Internet Archive is matching all the donations to them. So if you want to, give a little donation their way, it'll be matched 100%. So
that's very cool. Yeah, we love the Internet Archive. The Internet Archive just brought me my present, the Palm Pilot, and it's doing all of the work to preserve your nostalgic internet moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are also other places to donate during the holidays, like
bail funds.
So, yeah. I don't know. Should we leave it there?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for coming to my house.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.